Good afternoon, truckers. We're back with trucking with the iVision. Remember last time it was kind of a two-part episode here. We started our journey here in Page, Arizona. We are now headed up to Jackpot, Nevada, and we're kind of in between the both here. We're actually just not. We're just north of Las Vegas and just south of Pioche here at this nice little truck stop. So took a little snooze for the evening. Remember, we've got our nice little case trailer, or tractor, I should say, trailer. Big tractor. This thing's huge. That's why we got our beacon lights on. But let's get this journey over with. It's been a long one. I know we're all ready to get cruising. So let's make sure we got nobody out there. It's a shame that this is a back out, you know, like I don't know why they made it a back out, not a pull through. It's a weird, by me we've got pull throughs, but here they've got pull in, back out. But oh well, that's just how it goes. So this is kind of like a midweek episode, just because of it being the two parts, which there's nothing wrong with that. I actually kind of like that because it worked out really well this week because we've got a lot of news this week coming here yet. Obviously, this is going to be up on a Wednesday, you know, so we've got, you know, our normal emergency force. Oh, look at that elephant over there. Whoa. Hello, Mr. Elephant. What else is over there? I don't know what that was. There's a guy over there. Hello, sir. Hello. Oh, I can't hear us over here. We just gotta make this wide turn, so I'm kind of waiting for this car to go here. I guess we could cut this truck off. We're not very nice, but that's alright. There we go. So, I told you guys too last episode that I changed my controls for the looking. I moved that to the joystick instead of the acceleration deceleration. And it seems to work out a lot better. I think I like it, enjoy it a little bit more. So we'll go with that. So a couple of things that I'm working on for this week here are, one, people had asked if I could do a how-to on how to modify the emergency for game files for callouts. So hopefully here by Friday, that'll be up on our Friday schedule. And then obviously we're going to have our emergency 4, which the emergency 4 is going to be the Norfolk and Suffolk version 2 mod, which is basically airport. I haven't played it yet. I don't even have it unpacked, so I'm not even sure if it works properly. But if it does, that will be what the mod is for emergency 4 on Friday. And then I'm also working on the Chroma Gun review video. I think I told you guys that I was contacted by the developers if I would do a video for them on it. So that's what I plan to do, a nice little review. If it's something you guys want to see me do, like a let's play of and go through the chapters, we'll do that too. But if not, then we'll just do the review video there. I pretty much have played the whole game, and it's interesting. I don't know if there's any replayability in it though. It does get kind of stagnant, but we'll just wait for the review. I'll just show you guys everything. Talk about my thoughts on it. I think I got a neat idea of what I want to do with the review. And if it's something that more and more come about, then I think it'll be really cool to do it that way. But looks like we gotta slow down here to 40 for Pioche. So we hit around this turn. This could be actually a short little finish up on this drive. I don't think this drive's gonna take us too long. You know, maybe 15-20 minutes here, which ain't bad. I can deal with that, you know. And we've just discovered Pioche. We only discovered it because we're going through it, that's all. It's the only reason why. If it wasn't for us going through it, we wouldn't have even discovered it. Could have actually went around too, it looked like. This way it looks like we're going through town. It looks like we could have went on the outside of town as well. Look at that, I don't know if you guys can see that glider over there. There's a glider over there. Oh, just running through town. Whoa. So this ain't bad. We'll get an outside view here for you guys as we head through this town. See what's going on here. Whoa. Whoa, you like that? You like that? Give him a little horn honk. Let them know that we're coming. Oh yeah, I like that directional up on the top there too. I like that I did that. Zoom around. Whoop. Can't see that way. What's this guy doing? Oh, we must be in his lane a little bit. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna cut this guy off. This ain't good though. This ain't good at all. Oh, he's back far enough. We're good. Sorry. Thanks for waiting. Let's get back on the back in the cabin on the road. That's what we're gonna do here. We're leaving Pioche. Pioche. Pioche or Pioche? I feel like that's the two. A lot of mountains here in this area. So if you're into the mountains, it's definitely a good map, you know, in the Arizona, Nevada region. I kind of like the city. That's kind of where I'm at in the States, is near cities. So I kind of like that. But, you know, it's tough making games like these. It's like, what kind of scenery does everybody want to see? And obviously everybody wants to see different types of scenery. I think Colorado would be a really cool map for them to do here. I think that would just be really awesome. Just going through the mountains there, and you can have the snow, and we can. I think that would have been a really neat map. We're almost there though. We're almost close to Colorado. Right, we're in Arizona. I think we're only a state or two away, so it wouldn't be the worst. I'm just really concerned about, is the content gonna stagnate out now that they're focusing on this map rescale? You know, if that's all they're focusing on for the rest of this year, I mean, we're already in July. So if that's what they're focusing on, it's almost a little like, all right, that's not really what we want, right? You know, we want other stuff. But if they're also maybe adding some features, like, all right, what kind of features are you guys gonna add? You know, I know we got advanced trailer coupling this last update, but we need some more stuff. You know, I know people have been asking to walk around their cab. I'd like to see trucks get dirty a little bit. I'd like to see damage on trucks as well, maybe, if that's ever could be a thing. I don't know if that could ever be a thing. It would be cool if it would be. I'm sure it would take a lot. I don't even know if their engine could do something like that. We're back to 40 here. Holy cow. These 40 zones are hurting us. I don't know why we're in 40 here. Not really going through a town. 30. Holy cow. Hit them brakes. Hit them brakes. That's all we can do here. I guess we're gonna hop over, because going 30, we're gonna be putting up some traffic here with this guy, and we don't want to go too fast either. Not around this curve, anything like that, because we don't want to get our trailer stuck. We don't want to hit anybody. We've done really good. We've only gotten one ticket. Oh, we did get it. We did get that crash. We got a speeding ticket, and then our trailer clipped on that wheel on that tractor there, clipped on a vehicle as we made a turn. Don't really think it should have clipped, but it did, so that's the game. I think the boundary boxes in this game sometimes for some of these vehicles is just a little out of whack. But oh well, nothing we can do about it. We're gonna make this right-hand turn here. We're in Eli, so we're not very far. We're one town away now. And you guys can't turn left, so I'm not really sure what these cars are doing. The AI is so wonky at times. Just kind of like what you guys doing. Now they're running through red lights. Jesus. Anybody else gonna run it? I hope not, because we're turning. We're gonna hop over into this lane here. So this lane merges anyhow. Very nice. Very, very nice. This load is for 27, almost 27,000. It's a long, really long haul, so it's gonna give us a ton of experience. So that's gonna be really, really good. I'm more excited about the cash though, because I'm ready to get us a new truck. I want to get I've told you guys this before though, the Kenny W900. I think it would be really cool for doing long hauls or oversized loads, just because of the design of that truck. Where I think this truck's more of maybe an inner city type of truck, where that Kenworth is definitely like oh Jesus, please stop, please stop, please stop. Wow. Choo-choo train. And it doesn't have any car. I think there's a mod that's conflicting with the trains in this game for some reason, because they, like, every train I see doesn't have any cars behind it. So it's kind of like, where's the, you know, like, so I feel like it's got to be a mod that's conflicting, but I have no mods that mess with the trains, so it's kind of weird. But it was after the Arizona DLC came out, so maybe something got goofed there. I'm not sure. The only thing I can think of is this beacon pack that could be creating some issues, because I do think it creates issues in other parts of the map, because not all the time do we see the lights shining on the road like we are now, you know. But then when you always hop out, it's fine. Then when you hop in the cab, it's not. But there's these mountains here. There's a lot of empty road here. Nothing around, so we can hop out and it'll be just fine. I like this view because I can, you know, I can drive and see. When we start getting over into this view, it's a little bit wonkier. So making up no, jeez, now we just can't talk at all. Just making up words as we go here. Look at that. Did that say like horse crossing? I think it did. But you can see things, the mountains here. So that's really neat. You can hear that engine roaring. Some mods add smoke, other ones don't. We had one, our last truck, that Cascadia that we had. Was it a Cascadia or it was a Freightliner? It's either a Cascadia or a Century. That one added smoke stacks, and it really actually wasn't what I thought it would be. I was hoping for one that would adjust with your engine, but it was just a constant one. Oh yeah, look at that. Just slowed down just enough. We didn't even hit the engine brake. We could have hit the engine brake there. We did. We definitely hit the engine brake when we were for that crossing. Oh, that jet. Oh, it disappeared. Looks like we're gonna be finishing this run in the dark. Not much of a day run for this guy here. We did catch part of the day during the first part of this haul, and then we took that rest. But we got in at the rest stop like early morning, like 3, 4 in the morning. And so by the time we rested again, have, you know, the majority of the morning, and we were already into the afternoon at that point when we left the rest stop here to finish out this journey. It takes a while to get this truck up to speed though. With this heavy load on here, take a look at her. She's 53,000 pounds. I feel like she's a little bit heavier than that. I mean, we have a 650 horsepower engine in here. But it looks like we might need bigger. That's what we're gonna do if we get the Kenworth. I'm gonna get the biggest engine we can. And we're just gonna go for like super heavy hauls if possible. I think that'd be just really neat. We are gonna keep this truck though in the fleet for another driver, because we're gonna hire another driver and let them make us some money. So that way I don't have to constantly sit here and be playing off camera all the time, so we can keep getting new things. If I have someone else in the fleet working while we drive our normal routes on camera, then we should be a lot better off. But definitely a long haul like this will help us. But I mean, we're talking this long haul. Between this episode and last episode, it's going to be about an hour. I mean, that's a long haul, you know, to sit there and play. So even off camera, you know, like I don't mind sitting here. Like, if I've got nothing else going on and I just want to do something relaxing, I don't mind hopping on here for about a half an hour, 40 minutes, and just going at it, you know. But it does get it's a little stagnant though after that, unless you're sitting there talking to someone, or that's the only problem. There's not enough while you're driving to keep you on your toes. Besides the scenery, we were going down roads that we haven't been down. But what's so nice about this, it's so isolated. There's hardly any traffic. There's no police. We are going to be heading into town though here, so let's drop our speed down. Speed drops so fast. But we are, this is Jackpot, I believe, that we're in. So, in Jackpot, we're going pretty fast yet, flying through town. But that's alright, not a big deal, as long as there's no police around. Because there's probably one just sitting on that ramp. That would have been hilarious. What's that school bus doing this late? It's kind of late for a school bus here, ain't it? Looks like we're gonna be flying through here. I guess we're not in Jackpot there. Must not have been. Must not have been in Jackpot. Almost though. That or our delivery points outside the city. Outside the city limits, which could be the thing. I mean, we see it on the GPS there flashing away. So we've got to be close, I feel like. It's just how close, I don't know. Don't know. We could take a peek, though. Another 42 miles. So it looks like it's going to take us about an hour. It says an hour and 3, but you know it's going to be a lot sooner. Especially when you're going 60, 70 miles an hour. You know, we'll probably be there in about 30 minutes. 30 minutes or so of game time. Probably about 2 to 3 minutes of actual real life time, I guess. I've never really figured out the comparison of like how long it takes real time versus game time to figure that out. I always just know that about 300 to 400 miles is probably about a half an hour of real time. So, and this was about an 800 or 900 mile journey. Granted, we had 70 mile per hour speed limits, but we're hardly touching 70. We're about 68 right now, and I feel like that's where the truck's that's just it. We're maxed out, you know? The only time we're getting past that 70 or even at 70 is them downhill slides. But, oh, down to 30 here. These brakes. Slow down. Yeah, we are slowing down. I wonder if that thing is, yeah, I wonder if we were going the speed limit, if it would have showed slow down. That would have been the question. But we've now discovered Jackpot, guys. Gonna make this turn here. How long do we got to drop this thing off? 5 hours. 5 hours to drop her off. But this is Jackpot. What we gotta do here? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go straight. We'll check things out around here. See what's going on. I don't even know that's a green area. We'll come back up that road. Not a big deal. We just want to try and get some of this map covered. Well, we've got the opportunity. Whoa, we got a turn here. Well, let's back her up before all that traffic comes. It looks like a popo over there. There we go. Kind of turned the steering wheel the wrong way. Here we go. Come on. Spin that wheel around. There we are. Definitely feels like she turns a little bit faster when you drive and then a little bit slower when she's not. It's hard to say though. You could always increase that sensitivity more, so it turns a little faster. Oh, there's a popo. We turned down the wrong street. That's what we did. Oh, this trucker. Let's make this one a wide one here. There we go. There we go. Just enough clearance. We're actually going to turn left here and then we'll go right. So we're not going to get all the roads, obviously, but we're just kind of checking things out, doing circles around town. We got a little UPS delivery. Late night delivery here. They're moving the goods. That's what they're doing. But yeah, see, now we're covering all this map, which is good. So, looks like some houses over here. Kind of looks like we're on a farm a little bit. A little farmy land. We'll make this turn here. We'll wait till this truck comes through. It's the same truck we saw back at the other intersection. We're just lost. Don't worry about us. We're just lost. There we go. Make that turn. We actually cut that. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Honk the horn. Let everybody know what's going on. I always forgot. So when I switched everything, I've got the horn on the one joystick button if you push down on it. So yeah, so that's what happens when I hit that. I push it down and it hits that horn. So that's why we get a lot more horn action now too. But oh well. It's actually kind of cool. Makes things easier, I guess. And honk at traffic. Got a little casino over here. Hopefully it's the Jackpot casino, right? It is. Oh, for Jacks. It's only for Jacks, not Jackpot. All right, let's actually go straight. Looks like a big warehouse over here. What else we got here? Little mall, little strip mall over here of sorts. Little business strip, I guess you could say, more than a strip mall. Now let's make our turn. Hey, you stay there, buddy. My right away. There we are. There we are. We might have clipped a tree on the way. There's a motel for us to stay at for the night. And we can figure out where we're gonna go in the morning. So that's where we're at. Let's see what industry do you think is down here? It's a little cloudy out though. There's a little bit of stars over there. All right, let's make this turn. Make this turn though back and holding up some traffic back there as we head our way to Dole. Looks like they need the tractor. They gotta go pick some fruit or whatnot. This thing, maybe I don't know what they're doing with this big tractor, to be honest. But let's see where they want it. Looks like they want it right over there. Looks like it's going in the barn. Yeah, it's going in the barn. So this will be a nice fun one. Oh! Yeah. Can we clip our way off of there? Nope. That wasn't smart. See the wheels on that just catch all the time. That's what happens. But we did get a little close to it. A little too close. Comfort. It is such a wide load to maneuver around here. I don't know if we're going to be able to... we'll probably be fine here. Let's try and swing this one all the way around. Like so. Looks like we're good. So this is where we're going to run into a little bit of an issue here. Is this trailer hooping onto that guy. Can't have that. So let's get her like so. There we are. Alright, let's try and maneuver her in. Oh, too fast. Because we got a swinger. There we are. Whoop. Don't be honking that horn. People are sleeping. So we don't want people coming out seeing how bad we are at backing this up like this. Let's get our mirror on over here so I can see what's going on. We're actually doing pretty good here with this. I like it. Oh, looks like we hit something. Not sure what we've hit though. So let's pull her forward. Pull her forward and see what's going on. I don't know if she's actually going to get in this building. To be honest, she might be a little too wide. She might be a little too wide here for the building. I actually think she is. Maybe not though. Let's see what happens here. Ah, she's gonna go in. So yeah, we must have hit something there. Oh, actually nope, she is a little wide for the building. But she doesn't go all the way in either, so. She doesn't go all the way in either. Alright, let's back her up. Just a hair. Make it look pretty. Hit the brakes. Let's take a look at her. Oh yeah, see, we are in the spot. Yeah, she doesn't go all the way in there. Wonder what we must have been clipping on those boxes back there or something. That or maybe this hay. But that's where they want her, so that's where we're gonna end our journey. We made it all the way from Page, Arizona, over here, all the way up to Jackpot, Nevada. So thanks a lot for trucking with me, guys. I'll catch y'all on Monday with the next episode of Trucking with iVision.